Hello pandas. So today's tutorial is all about Class Dojo. For those of you that don't know how to get to Class Dojo, well, we can start off by searching the web for Class Dojo. As you can see, it will come right up. There it is. I can click on the link, and then I need to choose whether or not I'm a teacher, parent, student, or a school leader. Now, for today's purposes, I'm going to choose to show you what it looks like to be a parent signing into Class Dojo. You should already have an account because you guys are all parents here at our school. And I'm going to sign into a dummy account that I've set up. And you can see that we've already got a student that is enrolled in Miss Hall's class in the 2nd grade. Teddy Stevens is enrolled in her class and can see all of the class stories over here on the right-hand side. For those of you that aren't 100% familiar or sure of how this works, every single message that is sent out directly to parents comes in the messages section. So there's 2 tabs right up here at the top. There's the home and then there's the messages. Messages come directly to you. That's when the teacher has sent you an actual note through Class Dojo messages. On the other hand, there's the class story, and the class story appears right here in the stories section on the home page. The stories section will always start with the most recent story up here at the top, followed by the, less recent ones, I guess is how I would say that. So you can see that the most recent one was 3 hours ago today, and the next most recent one was from yesterday. Miss Wallace sent out a communication on the Brookview Elementary School Class Dojo page. And so this is the Brookview story. Ms. Shabazz sent something out on the story for, again, Brookview Elementary School. You can see it's right underneath the name, so you know which story it's coming from. And then you can see Ms. Freeman sent one out, and Ms. Dishman sent one out, and Ms. Freeman again. And if you keep going back, you'll eventually find that Miss Hall sent out another message about 5 days ago. So another part of today's tutorial is to show you what happens when you get an invite from a teacher to a new school. If you just happen to be switching schools, I don't know how that would work today with what's going on, but I do know that you could still be added to Class Dojo today if you weren't already added. Let's say that your phone got disconnected and you needed a new one. Well, you can still be added back to Class Dojo if you contact us. And remember, you can always go to the Brookview webpage to find that. So I'm going to sign out real quick, and I'm going to just close down Class Dojo entirely. And I'm going to send myself from my teacher account an email invite. So here's an invite from my teacher account that's about to appear in 5, 4, 3, 2. There it is. And we're going to click on that invite, follow the link that's inside. So this is if you've gotten a new invite from your teacher. You'll follow that link. Look, it says Monster S, Brookview Elementary School, in all of these different classes. I'm Monster's parent, or I don't recognize this student. Well, guess what? I'm Monster's parent. I made Monster. So I'm going to say yes, and then I'm going to sign up using my name, Jeffrey Stevens. Oops. And following that, I'm going to go ahead and sign up. So you can see right there, I have this right here, this right here. This is if you are a brand new person to Class Dojo. Now, if you already have an account, click Login Now. Makes you type the username and password. Okay, then you can click Login, and here we are. So we have now got Teddy Stevens and Monster Stevens inside our Class Dojo. You can see the class story for Miss Hall, right? And you can see, oh, there's Mr. Stevens. Mr. Stevens posted a message 4 hours ago. So that was earlier than Miss Hall's, even though this is a new student, Monster Stevens, in Mr. Stevens' class. You can see that Miss Hall's is the most recent class story. So that's the one that came up first, followed by Mr. Stevens and then Miss Wallace, and it goes back and goes further back, right? So that you can see more of Mr. Stevens' posts on the 18th. You can see Freeman, Edmund. You can see Miss Freeman again, and then there's Mr. Stevens again on the 17th. So you can see that this is very much in order of upload. I'm going to show you what it looks like to get a message from a teacher. So take a look right here. Oh, Mr. Stevens has already sent some messages to all the parents. So you'll notice that there are messages going way back. So you can see right here that Mr. Stevens has sent out a code for ELA and for math for Nearpod, and he's even given instructions for the Nearpod. Let's take a look and see if he gave you any videos to watch on the class story section. Goodness. Let's see what's going on. Oh, look at that. Here's a link to my Nearpod tutorial video. So you could open that up, and then you could watch your Nearpod tutorial video where Mr. Stevens explains how to get to Nearpod and what you need to do in order to accomplish the assignment. All right, so that is pretty much all you need to know about Class Dojo, how to get in, how to sign up a new student, how to check your messages, and how to look for posts that are going out to the entire class or going out individually to you. All right. So thanks again for joining me on our tutorial, and you guys be great on purpose, because I know you can. And don't forget to stay safe, stay healthy, and have a great one. Thanks for joining me.